Hey guys, it's Sarah and I'm back with another video.
I see you work at Arby's. Number 2, supersize. Hurry up, I'm starving. Gnarly, radical. On the block, I'm magical. See me at your college campus, baggy full of Adderalls. Call me if you need a fix. Call me.
So today we will be doing a makeup tutorial. I will be using the James Charles palette and brush kit, and also I'll be using brushes from mybrushes.com, and I will be using my pouch that has my concealer, bronzer, and everything. So I like to start off with putting primer. This is a really good base for concealer, bronzer, whatever you're gonna put on. And then I like to put concealer on. I use Tarte, or is it Tarte Taste? Oh, I forgot what's it called. I use this for concealer. I really don't use foundation. Then I like to wet my beauty blender, and this beauty blender comes in the James Charles brush kit. So I just like to pack everything and blend everything out with my beauty blender. I really don't like using brushes for blending out my concealer, but this is what works for me. And then I like to put translucent powder in the areas I put the concealer. Recently, I changed from using a beauty blender to put powder on to using a brush. And honestly, I am in love with this new method. It just makes my face look way more smooth. So then this is where I like to start off and start doing my bronzer. This brush is part of the James Charles makeup kit. All the brushes that I have on here are most likely from the James Charles makeup brush kit. And then I like to go in with contour. I'm not using a really specific brand, but I like to go in with contour with my cheekbones, on my forehead, and also my jawline. This really scopes out my face and makes it all come together. So then here, I'm just contouring my nose. I really like to have a sharp nose, you know, sister snatch nose, so yeah. And then I like to put on blush. I like to put this very heavily on my cheeks and nose. This really gives me like a rosy look. And when I'm doing eyeshadow, this really just makes also the blush pop out. So then I'm gonna use the James Charles palette, and the color that I just pointed at to, I'm gonna use that as a highlighter. Then when I'm done putting everything on, I like to spray myself a little with setting spray. I'm using setting spray from e.l.f. Baby girl, let me just tell you that highlight though. And then I like to put a little concealer under my eyebrows and just clean them up a little, even though I really don't fill in my eyebrows or anything. I just like that clean effect. So that is what I'm going to be doing here, is just cleaning them up and also putting that concealer onto my eyelid and cleaning and just putting a primer basically on my lid. Alright, well, I'm going to start packing, and I will put on the screen what colors I use and where they are located on the palette. But I'm just gonna go in with this purple, and I'm gonna put this all on my lid, and just on my lid, and I'm going to bring this up just a little over the lid. And then I'm gonna go in with this red, and I'm gonna put this on top of the purple, getting closer and closer to my eyebrow, but not too close because we are going to pack with more colors. And then I'm gonna go in with this yellow right over the red, and I'm gonna blend that with the red, but also pack it right under my eyebrows. And I'm also gonna bring that in so it's kind of next to the inner corner, if that makes sense. But I'm really just gonna pack that on and really make the yellow pop. And then I'm gonna be cutting my crease, and this is the first time I ever cut my crease, so if it looks messy and if it looks bad, I apologize. This is my first time ever cutting my crease. And then I'm just going to pack a blue on there. Again, I'll put the colors I use on the screen so you guys can also see and follow along if you guys want to recreate this. So I'm just packing this blue on there, and I'm really packing it on there so you guys can really see that blue pop out from the rest of the colors. And then I'm putting purple, red, and yellow on my waterline. And I'm just blending that all and connecting it with the colors on my lid and stuff. So when I am packing all these colors on, I like to keep going downwards. Even though it's not like directly under my eye, it will still look good if you put it a little bit under your eye. And even if it's going onto the skin, that's okay, because it'll still look good, girl. And then baby boy, you lucky. And then on my water eye, since I didn't have a white liner, I went in with the white that's in the palette, and I got a fine brush and I put that onto my waterline so it could make my eyes pop a little bit more from all the color that's happening in the eye. And then I'm going in with that same white that I used on my waterline in the inner corner, just to bring some light to it. And then I'm done. That is the final look. And then I'm gonna pop some lashes on, from my girls, Glamnetic. You know I'm in love with them. So today I am using Lush for the lashes. These are a beautiful, natural, long lashes. Know more about these lashes, go watch my last video on the Glamnetic and magnetic lashes that I posted last week. So that is the final makeup look. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in next week's video.